shadow's cold, dark as the night, for the weary and the broken who can't see the light, for the ones who've been silenced, lost in the din. I carry their sorrow stitched deep within. It ain't for the glory, it ain't for the fame, it's for the mother who prays through the ache and the shame, for the fatherless child, for the soldier's last stand. This coat bears the weight of a grieving land. I'm the shadow in the sun, the voice for the still, for the ones who can't climb, for the dreams unfulfilled. Every thread is a story, every tear has a name. This shadow's coat reminds me why I shoulder the blame. I walk through the churches, the bars and the streets, where the lost and the lonely and the hungry meet. Their faces are mirrors, their eyes hold the plea, and this coat is the promise that I'll never leave. For the prison bars rattling, the unjustly confined, for the addict who battles his own troubled mind, for the farmer whose fields won't yield him a dime. This shadow's coat speaks for a harder time. It's not about the fashion or the clothes that I wear. It's a vow to the broken, a silent prayer, to stand with the weak, to call out the wrong. This coat is my creed, it's where I belong.
The night won't end. An empty room where love used to mend. Your side still cold, sheets barely moved. I'm sleeping lonely with nothing to prove. I hear the creak of the floor by the door, but it's just the wind, nothing more. The mirror reflects a tired, hollow stare, a double bed, but no one's there. I'm holding on to a love that's fled. Dreams of you haunt this empty bed. Two pillows, but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space. The scent of you lingers faint in the air. Your laughter's gone, but I still hear it there. The radio hums a lonesome tune. Under this roof, it's just me and the moon. Every night I reach out it's all in vain. Just a touch of you would ease this pain. The silence screams, the shadows confide that love's long gone from this bedside. I'm holding on to a love that's fled. Dreams of you haunt this empty bed. Two pillows but just one tear-stained face. This double bed feels like a hollow space. The old porch swing still creaks with time. Beneath the stars where love did shine, we carved our names in that oak tree. A memory now, just you and me. Forever in my heart you'll stay. Through every storm, come what may. The road may part, but I'll hold true. Forever in my heart, it's always you. The winding creek, it hums your tune. The summer's bright, the harvest moon. Your laughter lingers in the breeze. A love that brought me to my knees. Forever in my heart you'll stay. Through every storm, come what may. The road may part, but I'll hold true. Forever in my heart, it's always you. Time moves on, but it can't erase the warmth you left, your sweet embrace. In every tear, in every smile, you're with me, walking every mile. The sunset paints the sky so red, reminding me of words we said. Though life has pulled us far apart, you'll always live within my heart. works so hard, he does his best. I'll be his comfort, his place to rest. By his side I'll always stay, through stormy nights and brighter days. When the world gets rough, I'll be his plan. Through it all, I'll stand by my man. They say a woman's heart is strong to carry love and right the wrong. And though the road may twist and bend, I'll walk with him until the end. The years roll by, the seasons change, our love remains through joy and pain. No matter what, come what may, I'll stand by him every day.
Under the pines where the moonlight gleams, the river hums soft like it's sharing dreams. Crickets chirp a song neath the southern sky, and the stars look down with a knowing sigh. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. Fields of cotton stretch like an endless sea, a patchwork quilt of eternity. The smell of jasmine floats on the air, taking me back to the love we shared. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. The whippoorwill sings its lonesome tune while the river glows beneath the June-lit moon. Memories linger in this southern haze, in the golden light of those bygone days. I see your shadow in the firefly's glow, a fleeting moment of a love I know. The past and present blur in this night. Southern dreams, hold me tight.
The morning sun paints the hills in gold, a lonesome breeze whispers tales of old. The tractor hums and the rooster crows, this small town life is all I know. The dirt road stretches past the pine, each worn down fence holds a story of time. A porch swing creaks in the evening glow, This is the place where my roots still grow. I'm a country boy through and through, with calloused hands and a sky so blue. The city lights, they don't shine for me. The country roads keep calling me. The barn's been standing since Grandpa's day. The fields still dance when the winds come to play. Mama's biscuits fresh on the stove. Home's not just a place, it's the love you know. Sometimes I dream of a world out there, but I'd miss the sound of the cricket's prayer. This patch of earth is where I belong, the rhythm of life, my forever song. I'm a country boy through and through, with calloused hands and a sky so blue. The city lights, they don't shine for me. The country roads keep calling me.
The rain keeps falling on my windshield glass, rolling through a town that I know won't last. Wind in the wires hums a lonesome tune, and the prairie whispers 'neath the Texas moon. I left her standing in the morning light, with a tear in her eye, but her jaw set tight. Said she couldn't love a rambling man, so I hit the highway, no real plan. Is anybody heading down to Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the nights are still low? I got a heartache packed and a heavy load, and I'm chasing shadows on this lonesome road. Truck stops glow in the midnight haze, neon signs and a diesel blaze. The hum of the engine's my only friend, till I reach the place where the highways end. The road's got a way of easing the pain, but it don't wash away her name. Each mile I drive, she's clearer to see, her memory rides shotgun, haunting me. Is anybody heading down to Amarillo, where the tumbleweeds roll and the nights are still low? I've got a heartache packed and a heavy load, and I'm chasing shadows on this lonesome road.
finger sealed both our fates. She said he's at home and your wife's there too, but loneliness drives folks to things they shouldn't do. Borrowed hearts and midnight lies, love in the shadows where the truth won't rise. We're tangled up in what we can't own, in borrowed hearts that can't find home. We danced real slow in the glow of the jukebox light, hiding from the daylight, stealing moments at night. Two strangers bound by secrets we keep, while the vows we made lay buried deep. Borrowed hearts and midnight lies, love in the shadows where the truth won't rise. We're tangled up in what we can't own, in borrowed hearts that can't find home. The gilded cuts like a barbed wire fence, but desire keeps burning, it don't make sense. We tell ourselves it's just one more time, but borrowed hearts walk a thin, thin line. The sun comes up and we go our way, back to the lives we pretend are okay. But in the silence, when we're alone, we're still chasing dreams that don't belong.
The screen door creaks as he walks through. His boots are worn, his shirt's torn too. The way he carries, I understand. Through thick and thin, I'll hold his hand. By his side, I'll always stay, through stormy nights and brighter days. When the world gets rough, I'll be his plan. Through it all, I'll stand by my man. The fields are dry, the crops won't grow, but in his eyes there's strength, I know. He works so hard, he does his best. I'll be his comfort, his place to rest. By his side I'll always stay, through stormy nights and brighter days. When the world gets rough, I'll be his plan. Through it all, I'll stand by my man. They say a woman's heart is strong, to carry love and right the wrong. And though the road may twist and bend, I'll walk with him until the end. The years roll by, the seasons change, our love remains through joy and pain. No matter what, come what may, I'll stand by him every day.
I was born in a trailer on the edge of town. Mama called me luck when the chips were down. Daddy skipped out, left us with the blues. Said you'll need that name, boy, 'cause life ain't gonna choose. Grew up rough on a broken street, learned to fight young, had to stand on my feet. Luck felt like a curse, not a gift in disguise, but I wore it like armor and sharpened my eyes. They called me luck, but it came with a cost. Every
a girl named Grace. She saw through my name. Said, look, ain't what you have, boy, it's how you play the game. One night in a bar, a stranger walked in. He had my eyes, he wore my grin. Said, I'm your daddy and I named you proud, 'cause a name like Luck makes you shout out loud. They call me Luck, but it came with a cost. Every hand I was dealt felt like I'd lost. Through the dust and the dirt, I fought my way through. A man called Luck, with a heart born true.
The rooster crows, the sun peeks through. Another day begins with you. Coffee brews, your smile's the spark. You light my morning, chase the dark. Kiss an angel every morning, feel her love without a warning. Hold her close, don't let her stray, she's my heaven every day. The fields are wide, the work is long, but your sweet love keeps me strong. When the day's done, I hurry home. With you I'm never alone. Kiss an angel every morning, feel her love without a warning. Hold her close, don't let her stray, she's my heaven every day. There's a magic in the way you care, a quiet peace just knowing you're there. In your arms I find my rest. Life with you I am so blessed. The years may pass, the world may change, but one thing's sure, it stays the same. Your love's a light, my guiding star. No matter where you're, where we are.
The screen door slammed as you left the house. Your suitcase packed, your heart full of doubt. The kids were crying, but you wouldn't stay. I'll never forget the day you walked away. The crops in the field were wilting and dry, and I stood alone neath the fading sky. The weight of the world was too much to bear. You took your love and left it somewhere. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away. The porch light burned till the break of dawn. I sat there waiting, but you were gone. Neighbors whispered, but they don't know how hard it is to let you go. seasons turned and the years rolled by. I found some peace under an open sky. But late at night when the wind cuts through, I still see the shadow of losing you. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry miles and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the dead's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away.
Mama sat stitching in the dim kitchen light, a patch here, a thread there, making it right. She said, this ain't just cloth, it's a story to tell of the love we carry and the life we know well. It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Every square was a tale of the days we'd seen, a scrap from a dress, a patch of old jeans. She'd hum a sweet tune as the needle would glide, and I'd feel so rich with her love as my guide. It's a quilt of memories stitched with care, each patch a piece of the life we share. From the hands of my mama, soft and strong, threads of love to keep me warm all along. Now I hold that quilt when the nights feel cold, a treasure more precious than silver or gold. Though time has worn it, the love still shines in every stitch. I see her heart in a twang. Mama's gone now, but her gift remains, a tapestry of joy stitched through the pain. And when I wrap it round me, I feel her near, whispering softly, and I'm always here.
The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. This empty house has lost its thrill. The radio hums a lonesome tune, another night beneath the moon. The chair you sat in gathers dust, your promises have turned to rust. The bed's too big, the room too cold, without your hand for mine to hold. It's whiskey and worn out boots, dancing with these tearful roots. Every sip's a memory of the love you took from me.
it burn. Pray someday you might return, but prayers don't mend a broken heart, and dreams can't stitch what falls apart. The shadows creep across the floor. They whisper you're not mine no more, but I still cling to what we had, the good times even when they're bad. It's whiskey and worn out boots, dancing with these tearful roots. Every sip's a memory of the love you took from me.
And the pines where the moonlight gleams, the river hums soft like it's sharing dreams. The crickets chirp a song neath the southern sky, and the stars look down with a knowing sigh. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. Fields of cotton stretch like an endless sea, a patchwork quilt of eternity. The smell of jasmine floats on the air, taking me back to the love we shared. Southern dreams, they call my name, whispering stories through the warm night's flame. Every breeze tells a tale so sweet of homebound roads and hearts that meet. Whippoorwill sings its lonesome tune while the river glows beneath the June-lit moon. Memories linger in the southern haze, in the golden light of those bygone days. I see your shadow in the firefly's glow, a fleeting moment of a love I know. The past and present blur in this night. Southern dreams hold me tight.
The coffee's cold, the morning's gray. I pull my boots on anyway. This little house feels big and bare without your laughter in the air. I'll hold on for us through the pain, like the fields hold steady in the rain. Even when the sun don't seem to shine, I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. The clock ticks slow, the hours crawl. I watch the shadows on the wall, but I still hear your voice somehow. It's what keeps me standing now. I'll hold on for us through the pain, like the fields
fields hold steady in the rain, even when the sun don't seem to shine. I'll keep your heart safe here with mine. I've walked through storms, I've weathered nights, held my ground in the hardest fights. This love's my anchor, steady and true, and I'll hold on till I'm back with you. The road is long, the way is steep, but in my soul your love I keep. No matter how the winds may blow, I'll find my way back home, I know.
The porch lights dim where we used to stand. Her shadow's gone, just an empty hand. The echo of laughter still haunts the trees, but now it's just whispers in the evening breeze. The screen door creaks, but it don't sing. No more sweet voices on the summer wind. The coffee grows cold in her favorite cup. I keep pouring it, but it won't fill me up. She's just an old love turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love turned memory. Her perfume lingers in the linen drawer, but her footsteps don't cross this floor. I hear her name in the church bells chime, and I wonder how it lost to time. The radio plays a tune she adored, and I can't help but ache for more. The past's a place where my heart stays, but I can't bring her back today. She's just an old love turned memory, a faded picture in a frame of me. Her touch is gone, but her ghost won't leave. She's just an old love turned memory. The screen door slammed as you left the house, your suitcase packed, your heart full of doubt. The kids were crying, but you wouldn't stay. I'll never forget the day you walked away. The crops in the field were wilting and dry, and I stood alone neath a fading sky. The weight of the world was too much to bear. You took your love and left it somewhere. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away. The porch light burned till the break of dawn. I sat there waiting, but you were gone. Neighbors whispered, but they don't know how hard it is to let you go. The seasons turned and the years rolled by. I found some peace under an open sky. But late at night, when the wind cuts through, I still see the shadow of losing you. You picked a fine time to shatter my soul with 4 hungry mouths and a heart full of holes. The barn's falling down, the debt's here to stay, but I'll never forget the day you walked away. I hear the gravel crunch beneath my boots. The lonesome wind plays its worn out flute. This road I'm walking, it don't ever lie. It tells the truth neath an endless sky. The fields stretch wide like an open hand, a canvas painted by the working man. The sun dips low, but I'm steady still, holding on tight to my iron will. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this line 'cause it keeps me whole. The fences lean like they've seen their share of storms that broke but left them standing there. I'm much the same though I've been a time or two, but I rise each morning strong and true. There's a weight in love, but it's worth the strain. Through the thunder clouds and the driving rain, for every promise carved into my bone, I walk this line, so I'm never alone. I keep my heart steady as the river runs through the night and under the blazing sun. No temptation's gonna shake my soul. I walk this life
Mama's hands were worn and calloused, lined with years of dirt and grace. Scrubbed the coal dust from our shirts, her tears fell slow, her heart kept pace. Daddy'd rise before the dawn, his back bent low, his spirit strong. In that hollow hill we'd hear his song, a prayer he'd hum to carry on. A wind would whisper through the pines, a lonesome tune, a weary sigh. Sit and watch the stars come out beneath the coal-black southern sky. The supper table held our dreams, though times were lean, we'd make it through. Mama'd say, just hold on tight, the Lord will find a way for you. Oh, the hollow hill remembers every tear and every laugh, the love that held us together through the struggles of our past. Though the mines may crumble and the years may take their toll, the hollow hill still carries the echoes of our soul. Preacher came one Sunday morn to tell us about the promised land. But Daddy said, this mine's my church and coal's the gospel in my hand. Mama'd hum an old hymn tune while patching up my Sunday dress. She'd say, child, don't forget your roots, for humble hearts are truly blessed. Now the hollow's grown so quiet, the mines are closed, the days are gone. But in my heart I hear the echoes of the life that made me strong. The smell of coal, the pine wood smoke, the sound of boots on gravel roads, they stay with me, a melody, no matter where my journey goes. Oh, the hollow hill remembers every tear and every laugh, the love that held us together through the struggles of our past. Though the mines may crumble and the years may take their toll, the hollow hill still carries the echoes of our soul.
Mama's hands were worn and calloused, lined with years of dirt and grace. She'd scrub the coal dust from our shirts, her tears fell slow, her heart kept pace. Daddy'd rise before the dawn, his back bent low, his spirit strong. In that hollow hill we'd hear his song, a prayer he'd hum to carry on. The wind would whisper through the pines, a lonesome tune, a weary sigh. We'd sit and watch the stars come out beneath the coal-black southern sky. The supper table held our dreams, though times were lean, we'd make it through. Mama'd say, just hold on tight, the Lord will find a way for you. Oh, the hollow hill remembers every tear and every laugh, the love that held us together through the struggles of our past. Though the mines may crumble and the years may take their toll, the hollow hill still carries the echoes of our soul. The preacher came one Sunday morn to tell us about the promised land. But Daddy said, this mine's my church and coal's the gospel in my hand. Mama'd hum an old hymn tune while patching up my Sunday dress. She'd say, child, don't forget your roots, for humble hearts are truly blessed. Now the hollow's grown so quiet, the mines are closed, the days are gone. But in my heart I hear the echoes of the life that made me strong. The smell of coal, the pine wood smoke, the sound of boots on gravel roads, they stay with me, a melody, no matter where my journey goes. Oh, the hollow hill remembers every tear and every laugh, the love that held us together through the struggles
Sunlight spills through a crack in the blinds. Whiskey bottles on the floor remind a night too long and a soul too tired. Chasing ghosts through a barroom fire. The church bells ring, but they don't reach me. A hymn from a world where I can't be. The coffee's cold, the mirror's unkind. Sunday shadows weigh on my mind, and I'm walking down this lonesome street where the pavement echoes my heart's defeat. Every step's a prayer, every sigh's a sin. Sunday morning's here again. A stray dog limps by, his ribs on display. He's searching for scraps like me in a way. The world keeps spinning, but I stand still, a prisoner of my own free will. A diner hums with the clatter of plates. Families laugh, but I'm too late. I light a smoke and I watch the steam rise like the remnants of a broken dream. And the past rolls in like a thunderstorm. The faces I've lost, the bridges I've torn, the weight of regret, it pulls me down in this Sunday morning ghost town.
The clock's ticking slow, it's past midnight. Your picture's on the dresser, bathed in soft light. The whiskey is half empty, but it won't drown the ache in my chest since you ain't around. Your name's a whisper in the still of the night, a shadow that lingers just out of sight. I can feel you here, though you're long gone. Your memory's a tune I keep humming along. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes inside. Linda's on my mind and she won't let it slide. Calling where we used to walk, the nights spent dreaming, the hours we talked. Now it's just me and the sound of the breeze, carrying whispers through the tall pine trees. The old screen door still creaks when it swings. It holds the echoes of the song she'd sing. But the house is quiet, no laughter, no sound, just Linda on my mind, always hanging in a wrong. Linda's on my mind and it's cutting me deep. Her love's the kind that I just can't keep. Every word she said, it echoes